been awake in my dream, trying to rest from myself. I've been learning how to smile when my heart feels far away. Every question that I bury still comes back to ask my name. I wear calm like it's a jacket that I never take apart. But underneath the quiet, there's a trembling in my heart. I don't say it when I'm lonely, I just say I need some time. But time keeps moving through me, like it knows what's on my mind. I'm not empty, I'm just heavy from the things I couldn't say. Every feeling I kept hidden still finds me at the end of day. If I pause and drift in silence, please don't pull me back too fast. I'm just trying to be present without reliving the past. Still here, still here. I've been measuring my worth by the nights I didn't fall, by the tears I swallowed quietly, so no one noticed them at all. I see people chasing futures like they're running out of time. I'm just trying to make peace with a life that's only mine. Maybe I don't need to prove it, maybe I don't need to know. Maybe all this slow unraveling is just how I learn to grow. I'm not empty, I'm just heavy from the things I couldn't say. Every feeling I kept hidden still finds me at the end of day. If I pause and drift in silence, please don't pull me back too fast. I'm just trying to be present without reliving the past. Ooh, I kept waiting for the moment when I'd finally feel complete. But maybe peace is learning how to sit with what I need. Not everyone wants fixing, not every tear wants a name. Some nights are just for breathing and letting go of blame. I'm not broken, I'm just human, learning how to feel my way. Every scar tried to hide was a step I had to take. If the night keeps leaning closer, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to feel okay, I just don't chest. I've been holding on to moments that were never meant to last. I chase comfort and distraction, but they fade when the lights go low. In the quiet I remember all the things I didn't know. I've been dancing with my shadow, trying not to lose my pace. But the more I fight the feeling, the more it asks me to stay. I'm not broken, just bending under weight I never showed. All these nights keep on reminding I'm still learning how to let go. If I'm lost, let me wander. If I fall, let me feel. I don't need to be stronger, I just need to be real. Maybe I was never empty, just afraid of what I'd find. Ooh, maybe healing isn't fixing, it's just giving it some time. I'm not running from the feeling, I'm scared of where I've been. If the night keeps on revealing all the cracks beneath my skin, let it hurt, let it linger, let it fade when it's done. I don't need all the answers, I just need to become. I'm still here, still breathing, still becoming. I don't feel lost I don't feel lost anymore. I just don't feel found. I've been living in between who I was and who I pretend to be. Every promise that I made still echoes quietly. I learned how to keep it had, every dream I didn't chase, still asking me to last. I see people moving forward like they know where they belong. I'm just standing in the middle, trying not to feel it wrong. Maybe I don't need direction, maybe this is how I heal. Learning how to sit with questions and not run from what I feel. I'm not empty, I'm just tired from carrying this weight so long. Every hope I ever buried still hums inside this song. If I fall apart in silence, please don't say I'm weak. I've been strong in ways you'll never see. I kept waiting for the moment when it wouldn't hurt this much. Ooh, but healing isn't magic, it's just learning how to touch the parts of me I tried to hide, the truth I couldn't face. Maybe love begins the moment I stop running from my pain. I'm not broken, I'm still breathing, still here after all this time. Every scar is still a reason that I haven't crossed the line. If I'm quiet, let me be. I'm rebuilding silently. I don't need to be complete, I just need some peace. Ooh, but healing isn't sudden. It's choosing not to run away from the parts I tried to bury, from the truth I couldn't face. Maybe love begins in pieces when I give myself some grace. I'm not broken, I'm still standing, even when my voice feels small. Every crack I tried to hide was just proof I felt it all. If the night keeps pulling closer, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to feel no more at war. Still breathing, still learning, some nights don't hurt loudly, they just stay. I've been moving through the days like I'm only half awake. Every smile I give away feels borrowed, feels delayed. I say I'm fine out of habit, like it's easier that way. But there's a truth I keep avoiding every time I look away. I don't talk about the feeling that I'm fading in my skin, like I'm standing in the doorway, never fully out or in. I'm not empty, I'm just quiet from the battles in my head. Every word I've never spoke still lives inside my chest. If I slow down in the silence, please don't rush me through the pain. I'm not empty, I'm just quiet from the battle in my head. Every word I never spoke still lives inside my chest. If I slow down in the silence, please don't rush me through the pain. I'm just trying to remember who I was. Ooh, I kept thinking I was weak for feeling everything so deep, so deep. Ooh, but maybe I was honest when I couldn't fall asleep. Not every silence is a failure. Not every tear needs to fall. Some nights are just reminding that I still feel it all. I'm not broken, I'm still breathing, even when it feels too much. Every crack I tried to hide was just proof that I could love. If the dark keeps pulling closer, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to feel okay, I written clearly in my hands. Maybe living in the moment is the bravest thing I am. Everything feels incomplete. If I let myself feel everything, does that mean I'll finally heal? Or is healing just accepting that some wounds are meant to feel? I'm not broken, I'm just human, learning how to feel my way. Every scar I try to bury was a lesson, not a mistake. If the night keeps closing in, I won't run like I did before. I don't need to feel okay, I just don't wanna feel at war. Still here. I thought silence would save me, but it only taught me how to listen. I've been carrying the weight of every word I never said, every smile I ever faked, still sleeping in my head. I was hoping time would fix it, like it promised me before. But the longer I keep waiting, the heavier it gets to hold. I don't cry the way I used to, I just stare into the dark. Every feeling finds a place right here inside my heart. I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing, still holding on through broken days. I've learned that healing isn't easy, it's I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing, still holding on through broken days. I've learned that healing isn't easy. It's choosing pain that doesn't stay. If I'm quiet, don't mistake it for a heart that doesn't care. I'm just learning how to feel it without losing myself there. I've been strong for far too long. I forgot where I belong. If I let the tears fall down, doesn't mean I finally tried. I'm not broken, I'm becoming someone honest, someone new. Every scar is proof of something. I survived my way to you. If the night keeps pulling closer, I won't run from what I see. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to let me be. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. Still becoming. First stop, asking for answers. I started listening to the quiet. I've been standing in the middle of the life I try to build. Every dream I once believed in feels unfinished, feels still. I learned how to keep on moving, even when I feel unsure. Calling chaos just a season, hoping time would be the cure. I don't talk about the morning when I wake up feeling numb. I just tell myself I'm lucky and pretend I've overcome. I'm not lost, I'm just unlearning all the lies I used to need. I've been breaking just to listen to the quiet underneath. If I pause, don't call it weakness. If I slow, don't call it fear. I'm just learning how to be here. space is just a place to realign. I'm not lost, I'm just unlearning all the lies I used to need. I've been breaking just to listen to the quiet underneath. If I pause, don't call it weakness. If I slow, don't call it fear. I'm just learning how to be here without running from what's real. Ooh, I kept waiting for a moment when I'd finally feel complete. Ooh, but healing isn't reaching something, it's learning how to sit with the silence, with the doubt, with the parts I pushed away. Maybe peace is just forgiving every version of my past. I'm not broken, I'm still standing, even when I feel undone. Every scar I tried to hide was proof I loved and I was young. If the night feels overwhelming, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to find the meaning, I just need to feel no war. Still breathing, still becoming, still here. Still healing, still becoming, still here. I hear myself again in the quiet. I've been running from the noise, from the echo of my voice. Every answer that I hide lies somewhere deep inside. I've been smiling for the crowd, but my thoughts are screaming loud. In the dark I finally see who I am when I'm just me. All the weight I try to hold, every story never told. If I fall, will I survive? Or is this how I feel alive? I'm letting go of who I was, all the fear, all the dust. If I break, I break into a light. I don't need to win this fight. I'm learning how to breathe again in the space between the pain. If I lose control tonight, Every wound is mine to keep. If this moment's all I know, I let it hurt, I let it glow. Let it go. Lights go by, just right. Streetlights drawing lines of gold. Radio plays something old. Windows down, the city fades. Every mile of memory breaks. Hands steady on the wheel. This is something real. I feel no destination, no disguise. Just the road and open skies. Every thought begins to slow as the night starts taking over. All the weight I used to know drifts away with every corner. We don't need to know the way. Let the road decide to fade. In the dark I feel alive on this endless night drive. Every mile resets my mind, leaving every dream behind. If the morning never comes, I'd stay here till the sun. Night drive, feel alive. Let it go, just right. Neon signs and passing rain wipe away another name. Every street a different life. Every song a softer fight. I don't care about the time. I was blurring to a line. In this motion I'm okay. Nothing else I need to say. No more mirrors, no rewind. Only headlights in my mind. If I lose myself tonight, maybe I'll be just fine.